Hello, welcome to Net Study Plan Day 23, all based on previous year questions. Which of these did Wood's Despatch not seek to propagate? Impart Western knowledge to Indians, educate British officers in Sanskrit and Persian, create a class of public servants. Wood's Despatch did not seek to educate British officers in Sanskrit and Persian. What function of English is exemplified by the use of English in India as a linked language, along with a first language, by stable bilinguals in well-defined social contexts? That means, when English is used as a linked language along with another vernacular language, how is English language functioning in India? Is it as auxiliary, complementary, supplementary? Answer is complementary. That means both Indian language and English are given equal importance. They emphasize the qualities of each other. To which British authority did Raja Ram Mohan Roy address a letter pleading for modern Western education? Lord Amherst, Lord Macaulay, Lord Bentinck? Answer is Lord Amherst. It was in the year 1823 that Raja Ram Mohan Roy wrote a letter to Lord Amherst. What did he want? To provide education to the Indians on mathematics, natural science, chemistry, philosophy, etc. It began the modern English education in India. This letter is historic. Which British administrator sought to make everything as English as possible in a country which resembles England in nothing? Lord Bentinck, Lord Hastings, Lord Cornwallis? Answer is Lord Cornwallis. He was the Governor General of Bengal. In 1786, he became the Governor General of Bengal. And Lord Cornwallis is known as the father of civil service in India. Did you know that he also introduced the zamindari system? So remember, Lord Cornwallis wanted to make everything as English as possible in India. Which of the following did Macaulay's Minute not seek to do? Promote European literature and science among the natives. Impart knowledge of English literature through translated texts. Stop spending on the publication of Oriental works. Answer is Macaulay's Minute did not want to impart knowledge of English through translated texts. They wanted people to learn English language and read English texts in the original. Whereas they also promoted European literature and science and stopped spending on the publication of Oriental works. Which of these is true? The Orientalists were not sympathetic to India's ancient learning. William Jones thought that Indians were by no means inferior to Europeans. Answer is B. William Jones thought that Indians are equal to Europeans. They are by no means inferior. That is true. The Orientalists supported India's ancient learning. They were sympathetic and supportive to ancient learning, the Orientalists, whereas the Anglicists supported English education. Which of the following was not emphasized by Wood's Despatch? English as well as vernacular education, female education, Christianity in the curriculum. Wood's Despatch did not emphasize the inclusion of Christianity in the curriculum. The Sadler Commission Report was appointed To do what? To study the problems of Calcutta University, to assess the functioning of the Directorate of Public Instruction in Delhi, to evolve a 3-language formula. The Sadler Commission Report was appointed to study the problems of Calcutta University. It is also called Calcutta University Commission. Charles Grant recommended English as a medium of instruction in an Indian system, a Western system, a combination of Indian and Western. Charles Grant recommended English in a Western system. This recommendation was made to the East India Company. Which of these works is not about the institutionalization of English in post-independence India? Provocations, The Lie of the Land, The Muse Unchained. The answer is The Muse Unchained. It is about English studies at Cambridge. Provocations and The Lie of the Land are about English in India. About these works, I will tell you at the end of this video. There are some amazing slides enumerating all the important points at the end of the video. Please watch till the end. Have you heard of this one? Hindu Sepoy in France. It is a World War I epitaph written by, is it Jim Corbett, Rudyard Kipling or Paul Scott? And the answer is Rudyard Kipling. K.S. Maniam is an Indian writer who lived in Malaysia. He is a Tamil Malaysian writer. Which of these is not his work? The Rice Mother, The Return, Between Lives. The Rice Mother is a book by Rani Manikya. The Return and Between Lives by K.S. Maniam. Will you look up Indian Malaysian writers? They could be important. Here's another interesting question. Who of the following collaborated with Purohit Swami in translating the Upanishads? Is it Christopher Fry, Lawrence Durrell or W.B. Yeats? It is W.B. Yeats. Which of these novels begins with the storming of the Indian town Seringapatam? Is it The Siege of Krishnapur, The Moonstone, or The Jewel in the Crown? It is Wilkie Collins's The Moonstone, where the eponymous moonstone is taken from Seringapatam. Now this is from W.B. Set. Who wrote India Wins Freedom? Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Patel, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Answer is Maulana Abul Kalam Azad wrote India Wins Freedom. Who satirically described English as India's Auntie Tongue? Is it Prabal Das Gupta, Gail Omveth or Gopal Guru? It is Prabal Das Gupta. It is the title of his work. Who was the proponent of a major campaign against Indian writing in English under the rubric of nativism? Sunil Gangubadhyay, Bhalachandra Nemade, Suryakanta Tripathi Nirala. Answer is Bhalachandra Nemade. He is a Marathi writer who propounded nativism or Deshivad. Which of the following is not true? Babu English was unlike modern English. Babu English was perfect English. Colonial masters appreciated Babu English. What do you think is the answer? Babu English was perfect English is wrong. Doctrina Christi, the first book to be printed in India, was printed in which year? 1578, 1492, 1687. It was in the 16th century, 1578, that Doctrina Christi was printed in India. Who wrote the book, The Indianization of English? Is it M.K. Naik, Braj B. Kacharu, or R.K. Bansal? Tell me, it is a very famous writer. Who is the linguist who wrote The Indianization of English? It is Braj B. Kacharu. He also wrote The Alchemy of English. Now, sure short topics. A list of major events. Now, a list of major books. Tomorrow's topic is European literature based on previous exams. Until then, bye-bye.